like, wait a minute. So they're distracting people with the war, right? While they roll out the technology with the exact same menu. Think about that. That's what they do. Every single time, they always cover things up. They always, whatever the word is right here, they will put out something like a song or a music video or something like that to get rid of that name. And they've done this with, like, you look up Tesla and you find an electric vehicle now. You don't find Nikola Tesla, you find an electric vehicle. So they do these things to get rid of one thing so you look that up, and then now you switch it over here. So that is a 16-foot.
This is basically that's what the true purpose is for these data sets. I just want the end result not really beneficial for anybody but the billionaires.
I don't know how to feel about this because Harvard scientists recreated a 3D model of what Mary, the mother of Jesus, would look like. This person looks awfully familiar, and this is, and I quote, based on historical data from the first century Middle Eastern lady. I mean, this is Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga, like, literally compare this to this. I don't quite know how to feel about this. I think mainly because Lady Gaga is not Middle Eastern, but maybe Middle Eastern women look different in the first century. I don't know, it's kind of crazy. To the Harvard scientists who put this out, would you like to confirm or deny?
I'm not sure what data they used to come up with this 3D render, but I'm almost positive it's not accurate. Now I'm curious to see how they would render Moses. They probably come out looking like Bill Cosby.
Okay, for the record, there's absolutely no water.
I knew you were experiencing a bad drought this year. I didn't know it was this bad. I thought she was standing in the middle of a dirt road at first. If there's a live frog in a salad bag, at least we know it's fresh, but dare I say it's a little too fresh.
Every single news on site be related to content or research on health safety, I get asked, what got you so interested in this in the first place? Let me have you come along with me in the middle. Your city is taking the bait and adding fog cameras or another third-party APR. This is a descriptive preview of what your life will be like.
I'm just picking up a pizza, but let's just show you 2 miles.
There's our first one. And then there are 3 on the same pole here, so that is a total of 4. Right now I'm imagining what it would be like if police put contact signs and included this traffic flow. There's number 5. And 6, 7, going after it. Number 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. And 14. You've traveled just under 2 miles here, so that's an average of 7 cameras per mile tracking every single person who drives on this road and storing that data for 30 days. And every single errand that I run, every place that I go, and everything that I do is searchable by police without requiring a warrant or even probable cause. And that's because, apparently, it is imperative that over 5,000 law enforcement agencies across the United States and the federal government knows that I picked up a pizza and walked my dogs yesterday. And turning this particular 2-mile stretch of road into a George Orwell exhibit costs over $42,000 a year. My property taxes have literally doubled in the last 3 years. And this is not even addressing the fact that I have repeatedly highlighted and demonstrated just how easy it is to get data from these cameras without permission, or how I found crack accounts on the dark web that do not require 2-step verification, or how cops all over the country are getting caught using these cameras to stalk their love interests, or how park employees have been found accessing third-party indoor cameras in the daycare and gym in the community center. Doesn't all this just make you feel really safe? Not only if I'm not voting or consented to this, I've never even had the option to do so. I have no option of opting out, and I'm paying for it. So if your city is currently debating on spending your tax dollars on these cameras, this is a glimpse of things to come. You will, quite literally, no longer be able to leave your property without the government or whoever else has access to the data knowing about it. And if you're particularly crabby about it, like I am, maybe you'll look at some private investigators photographing you in your driveway. And maybe if you're really lucky, you'll get the CEO of a $7 billion surveillance startup emailing police trying to become the CEO's alliance activist or terrorist. Whether this is in your city right now or not, now is the time that you need to contact your local politicians and ask them where they stand on government surveillance, and then very persistently let them know where you stand on it.
I can maybe understand there being cameras at an intersection, but 7 cameras along the 1-mile stretch of road is excessive. Even this was not a penalty.
Jason also explained to other people. It is May 22nd.
2026, and we are on the Chattahoochee River downstream of Peachtree Creek, where we have thousands of fish in the Chattahoochee River for well over 20 miles of river. We're looking at big shrimp, bass, carp, all kinds of different fish species